So I was just thinking about this thing, that how there are so many different groups of people with different mentality in terms of manifesting their future, because that's what we say, like we work hard and put in work, etc., etc., then we are somehow guaranteed a future. But it's usually not the case, because it's not just your work, but various factors come into play, like luck, like some other things you cannot predict right away at this moment. So there are people who just are not conscious enough of other things, or maybe they just don't believe in other things, and they just focus on working and achieving something by a simple physical way. It's just like going from Delhi to Kanyakumari by walking rather than taking a plane, or by teleporting. I know we cannot teleport at the moment, but there is one way still we can teleport, though it's out of syllabus in this video. But it's like astral project. Even though your physical body is not teleporting, but your astral body, your kind of soul is teleporting, and you can have experiences of different places and at different times, and even out of earth. But I haven't done that personally, so I cannot give you example on that or my experience on this. But I've read it, I've gone through books, I've seen people, I have listened to people, listened to their podcasts, and not just that, even it's happening right now. For example, Covenant of Ark, or there are people who are astral projecting themselves on the moon to explore moon. And it's not happening here, but there are special people hired by CIA to work on it. And it's so much hidden knowledge, like normal people won't even know like this is happening. On the other hand, yes, I was talking, there's one person who will walk, or who will just go a simple way to manifest something. The other person would be like, they start feeling abundant, or they start feeling, or just like we say, you have to feel to be able to attract what you want. So there will be that one person who will try to feel, or try to manipulate his future or her future by having thoughts. And also, thoughts alone will not change your destiny. Thoughts will put you in a state where you will have opportunity to work, right? It's just like, if I'm thinking, oh man, I want to go to Delhi from Faridabad, I cannot just teleport there, right? I may attract an opportunity. For example, a friend suddenly calls me and he's like, I'm going to Delhi, you wanna hop in? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Rather than me walking to Delhi, or some other way around. Just an example. That's how thinking or attracting, law of attraction works. Like, you're attracting opportunities, but you have to take action. It's not like someone will just kidnap me, or I'll just teleport. I'll have to take action. I'll have to go out, and sometimes it's instant, sometimes it's not. And also depends upon belief. For example, I was giving an example of poverty. I know I am bad at keeping at a specific topic. I deviate a lot. That's what I'm trying to learn and focus more on. So I was giving an example of poverty, that people say try to feel abundant. For example, a person is so poor that he cannot even afford food 2 times a day, and you expect him to feel abundant or spend like he has a lot of money. It's impossible. even if you tell him, it's impossible for him. And the state he's in, it would be so much hard for him to feel abundant even though he barely has anything in his plate. So sometimes things like these are contradicting to what law says and all that, but on the same time, that makes it a law. It's hard, you just can't do that. You need to be able to have such a state that you're conscious enough that this is going through your life and you need to do this, blah blah blah. So 5-minute video, it's good practice. Peace.